Hello, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you. Not sure who you are. That's why we're gonna roll the die here and see who it is. And then we're just gonna pull some cards, see what's going on for July. For July 2024, who should I read for right now? Gemini. So we got Gemini on the table. I'm gonna pull out some letters. Now's a good time to think of a question. So we got LR, like IRL, and real life. T, letter, literally spelt out letter, literally. And then we got BY, and less than a year. 9. X. 5, and that's it. So 95. Maybe you know somebody whose birthday is in 1995. You've been thinking about sending them a message. I don't know. So again, we have LR. TX, maybe they live in Texas. BY, 95 or 9559. Keep those over there. All right, so let's see what your themes are for the month of July, what we got going on for July for Gemini. Oh. So we got responsibility, taking care of business. It's really fuzzy. And then light. Careful not to burn the candle at both ends to overcompensate for something else you got going on inside. Patience and authenticity. Ooh, interesting. Could need to be patient with somebody who is just getting people pleaser. Somebody could be a people pleaser and could be bothering you. Or maybe you're a people pleaser and you need to give yourself more grace to have boundaries. But responsibility, patience, authenticity, and light. What's going on for Gemini for the month of July? What can they expect? And can we get some confirmation for them, please, Spirit? Oh boy. Surrender and get some rest. I love how it says responsibility and get some rest. That's funny. That's just funny. Okay. So let's get some rest. Surrender. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of what isn't yours. Don't carry other people's things. Don't borrow problems. It's saying take a breather. Whatever you're worried about, it's going to be okay. You might be a very empathetic individual. There could be a lot of people in your life right now going through a lot of stuff. And because you're a Gemini and you're able to kind of see all different sides of the scenario, doesn't mean you don't have feelings. Like, yes, you can see and be logical, but it probably could wear on you for a bit. Oh. And then guilt. Okay, that's so funny. This reminds me of a book that my Gemini bestie sent to me to read, or I read. It's Honest, Direct, and Respectful. And what I got here is, with authenticity, is making sure that you remember saying no is authentic. Saying no is okay. The more that we people please, the less authentic we are being. As far as that's concerned, we're literally not being authentic. It's not honest, direct, or respectful. It's manipulative. So do what you need to do. Take your time to rest. You know, you can still show empathy without having to guilt yourself into running yourself down the wire. Or you could need to just reach out to somebody, right? Throw your inhibitions aside and do what you need to do to get something off your chest. Share wisdom. I'm getting like journaling might be important. Talking. Or mentoring people who are younger than you, like maybe adolescents. Someone's waiting to speak with you. Someone really wants to learn from you or really wants to get your answer. Like they're waiting. They're waiting on you. I don't know what they're waiting for. All right, let's see. What is going on here for Gemini for July? So you could either be waiting for an answer or somebody could be waiting for an answer from you. There's a lot of guilt involved. There's a lot of pressure. Surrendering to the elements what does not serve and what's no longer required. All right, there's a bonus card in here from another deck. So let's see if that comes out. And it did. All right, for Gemini. We got a past, present, future for them for the month of July. 7 of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. There's something you've been keeping to yourself, and that could be what the secret is or what is causing guilt. But I think... Oh, sorry, babe. I went live and I left the door open. And 3 of Wands in reverse. Something has totally worn you down. You've been keeping it to yourself. 7 of Wands in reverse. You thought it was the right thing, but you weren't sure. You thought it was protective. You're just trying to do right. We got the 8 of Cups, wanting to walk away from something. Wanting to walk away from something. It's kind of ran its course, if you will. Something has ran its course. 5 of Pentacles, loss, grief, despair. You could be coming out of a situation where you might have experienced a really heavy loss, or you might have experienced financial loss. What is this 3 of Wands in reverse? Because right now it feels like your idea of the future is blocked. The High Priestess, it's like some kind of secret that the universe needs to reveal to you, when really it's something that you have the magic and the ability to create it, to make it happen. However, it's like, well, what's the fucking point anymore? So I'm getting kind of like a very greedy. Might need to talk to somebody about that. Maybe getting some insight from somebody who's been through whatever you've been through, like a support group. There's definitely a lot of guilt here. 9 of Wands in reverse, lacking energy, lacking motivation, and that's okay. Queen of Wands. So when it comes to the energy that you feel like you put into the situation that caused like the 5 of Pentacles, where you can't really see the future anymore, it reminds me of like the cards feel like they're saying it's okay. Relax. Like, do the bare minimum, you know? Be patient with yourself, for sure. Be patient with yourself. Surrender. And then 10 of Cups. Wow. Well, that turned around. That escalated quickly. So I think after a while of kind of paying your respects to the loss, having patience with yourself, handling what you need to do, I think you're feeling kind of tough. You get through this Queen of Wands state where you're just kind of like, yeah, I did that. Like, I've been handling business even though I've been going through all this other shit. So I'm very proud of you for doing that. I think that's really, it's commendable, but it's also like, make sure you're taking care of yourself. You know, work can wait. Taking the time to talk to people, you're slowly getting it out. Maybe this was exactly what you needed to figure out something. But when it all feels a little bit too much, it's okay to take a rest. But also recognize the good too. What do you want? What is your 10 of Cups? So wish fulfillment looks like it's on the table. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The offer has been rescinded. You might not get what you want, but it turns out oh so much better. Or it's just what you needed. King of Pentacles. Some King of Pentacles or Earth sign could come in and actually give you the advice you needed, give you some investment in order to be able to see that future again. But make sure you take your time, surrender, rest, give yourself some recoup. Realize what you've been through is 5 of Pentacles is disappointing, to say the least. And then the 8 of Cups is like you wanted to walk away. I don't see a future here. I wanted to walk away, but it's just because of everything you were going through. It's like you couldn't see with the High Priestess in reverse. It was like, felt like there was some crazy secret, or you couldn't trust your reality or something. I don't know, this feels like PTSD. And then the Fool in reverse. So this isn't you choosing to start all over again or reinvent the wheel, but it does look like something's going to come in. It's telling you to rest, make sure you're fully rested, because the 10 of Cups is coming in. The universe acknowledges that you've been through a lot recently, and it's okay to walk away from an idea of the future. It's okay to not know where you're going right now, but give yourself patience and be authentic with people. Don't over self-monitor everything like you're doing, making sure you're accommodating. Like, do what you need to do. You're only human in the end. But I think that there's something here. Someone is going to come in and have a nice conversation with you, or it looks like it might be on the internet. You could be waiting for a message and it's finally coming. That's all I really got for you, Gemini. I hope it helped. I haven't read in a while and I apologize. Yeah, I don't even know if people are going to make it to the end of this video, but please like and subscribe and check out the shop. We do have some candles available that I handmade with a lot of love. So I will talk to you later.